Good day, Louisians. This is now week 4 of 4th quarter. So into this week, we're expected to distinguish and describe the OR operator. And of course, we're also going to apply the OR operator in displaying records in two field names. Again, we're going to display information in two field names. Then third, use the OR operator to display specific data. Then lastly, we're going to construct and apply the OR operator using the query design grid. So again, for the day number 1, this will serve as your demonstration. So it's up to you if you want to do it or not. Okay, but as long as you do the day number 2, because that will be your activity for the week number 4, which is this week. So let's start. So on the day number 1, you can also use the OR operator in more than one field name, so or columns, as in the figure below. So in our previous discussion video about the OR operator, we used the OR operator in displaying information or specific information in one field only. So this time we're going to show specific information on our table using or in two field names naman. So in our previous discussion video, the OR operator is used in displaying information in one field name. This time we're going to display specific information in two field names naman po. Okay, so as you can see in our figure below, by seeing in our figure in our module, I guess you know now what are you going to do for this OR operator. So the difference, or you know already the difference between AND and OR operator, AND operator, two expressions should met, and of course the OR operator, any of the two expression should met. Okay, so for better understanding, let's have a short demonstration. So in our demonstration, step number 1, of course, open your database. Then step number 2, create a new query. Then step number 3, double click all the field names and add also the table to the upper pane. Then double click all the field names on the upper pane to add it on the lower pane. Then of course, step number 4, add the expression or what we call the criteria. Okay, so don't forget our constant and a parameter expression or parameter query. So into this activity, we're going to use constant query. Okay, so first step, open your database. So this is my database or that I have created in our first week. So your database will be named as inventory system, but my database will be named as other operator because this will be served as the demonstration of this week. Okay, so for the first step, open your database. So I've opened it already. Then second, let us create our query. So by clicking create menu, then click create design view. After clicking create design view, on the show table dialog box, click the table, then click add. After clicking add, then you may now close the show table dialog box. Then you can resize this to see all the field names. Then double click all the field names here to add it into the lower pane. Okay, so add them all. Then after adding them all, then it is now time to enter our expression. So our objective here is that we are going to show or display specific information who is male or grade 7 student. So we are going to use again a constant query. So in our constant query, it should always start with the equal sign. So gender, we put first the gender or under the gender kasi nga po we are going to locate all male students. So our first expression will be male students. So we're going to use double quotation mark. Again, how are you going to put a double quotation mark using your keyboard? Press and hold quotation or press and hold the shift, then press the double quotation mark on your keyboard. Then after that, type in male students, then another double quotation mark. Then for our second expression will be grade 7. So we're going to display specific information who is grade 7 or who is male student or grade 7 student. So again, we're going to use constant query. So equal sign, double quotation mark, then grade 7. Then double quotation mark again. Then that's it. That is for the OR operator in two field names po. So 1, 2 field names. So let's test our query if it is correct. So you may click the run or the datasheet view to show the result of your query. So it's up to you which one to click, because that is it is the same function. So click run. Then as you can see here, it shows male student. But the question is, bakit meron tayong, or why do we have female students? Bakit lumabas si female? Are we or is our query wrong? No. Female students, lumabas si female students because he or she is grade 7 student. So in our query, we are going to show specific information of all male students or grade 7. As you can see, grade 7, female. So si Miss Dina ay female pero grade 7 po siya. So that's why lumabas po si Dina, because he or she is grade 7. So that is the implication of the OR that is the difference between OR and AND operator. So into this week, we use the OR operator using two field names. Now press Ctrl S to save your query. So let's see our module. What will be the name of our query this time? So the name of our query will be male or grade 7 query. Male or grade 7 query. Then click OK. After clicking OK, then we're done. So that is for the week number 4. So please allow me also to explain your activity for the week number 4 that is located on the DU number 2. So on day number 2, first step, please open your inventory system, of course, inventory system database. Then next, create a new query, and your query will be, or your objective will be, you're going to show all female students or age or student that is age 14 years old, and save the new query as female or 14 years old query. So that is for the week number 4. So for the week number 5, I'm going to send the discussion video of week number 5 next week, because that is next week will be our week number 5. So good luck, Louisians, and God bless.